guys, welcome to my channel. It's JUBI Mama, and today we will be talking about how to give birth without an epidural. You guys can do it. I did it. I have 3 beautiful kids, 2 boys, 1 girl, and they were all natural. So I'm going to tell you guys how I did it and how you can do it too. This video is a little bit, it's going to be a little different take on what you'll normally hear in a how to not use an epidural, because videos mostly say, when you watch videos, they usually say you can exercise to ease the pain, you can swim, you can work out, you can do yoga, but I have a couple of different techniques for you guys to use instead of those ones. Not saying that those ones don't work, because they do work, but this is a different perspective on how I went about it and how I thought about it and how you guys can do the same, and it will help you out too. Fun fact, 73% of women give birth with epidural. That is a lot of women. So that's exactly why I made this video, so that I can help whoever wants to be helped with not having to take an epidural. Did he really just come in here while I was trying to record this video? But anyways, y'all, yes. If you do not want an epidural like me, you are on the right channel, and we are going to get into it right now. So the number one reason why women do get epidurals is because of the pain, y'all. So of course, that's the number one reason. They want to take the edge off, take the pain off, and they want to get the epidural to relieve them from some pain. So that brings me into my first point. Find out how you deal with pain. That is the number one thing that you can do, is find out how you deal with pain. Do you listen to music? Do you like to just chill and watch TV? Do you use essential oils? Do you like to watch TV? Do you like to go get a massage? Number one thing you can do is find out how you deal with pain. The way that I like to deal with pain, especially labor pain, is I just let the pain take over my body and I breathe. I breathe in and I breathe out, and I let every contraction just hit me like a wave. I go in and out of that wave, but that's how I deal with the pain. I also like to go into the bathroom. If you've seen my birth video, I was in the bathroom. That's another way that I deal with pain. But finding out how you deal with pain is very important, because people are going to tell you, exercise, do yoga, go swimming and work out. But if you do not know how to deal with the pain of labor, or just pain period, you probably will end up getting an epidural. So find out which way that you like to deal with pain. Relaxation, music, dancing. You like to hug somebody. You like to be comforted by your kids. Find that out, and that will help you to be able to deal with the pain of labor, and when it gets really intense, what to go to when you are dealing with those labor pains. Sorry if you guys hear my baby in the background for some of this video, like that. She's sitting right next to me, and that's the only way that she will chill and be calm. So hopefully you guys can hear me throughout those little distractions, big distractions, but I'm going to try to keep it to where you won't hear her that much. My second reason is, remember, every contraction that you have is bringing you closer to your baby. That was in the back of my mind the whole time. These contractions are bringing me closer to my baby. I'm not going to get that epidural. I'm not going to think about trying to take away from the pain. I'm going to embrace this pain and know that every contraction that I feel is bringing me closer and closer and closer to meeting my brand new baby. Number 3 is hiring a doula. Especially if you are in a hospital setting and you are with your family members, you can hire a doula who is educated and there for your emotional support. And she can help kind of deal with the doctors and kind of whisper to them and remind them that you said that you did not want a epidural. I know doctors can sometimes look at your birthing plan, but they're doctors. Sometimes they forget, they have a lot going on, so they might say, go ahead and get that epidural, you know, give her the epidural, but that was not in your birthing plan. But if you hire a doula can come in and say, hey, do you want to get that epidural? I know that you said that you did not want to get that epidural. I can tell them that you would like to just finish these contractions and go ahead and breathe through them, and the doctor will not come and interfere with what you want. And you can go ahead and say, no, I'll pass on the epidural. I just want to have my baby naturally. Let's get into number 4. Number 4 is very important. The way that you picture your birth in your head is the way that your birth will go. So a lot of women say out loud, I don't want an epidural. I want a natural birth. But you can say that out loud, but be picturing something else in your head. If you say, I want a natural birth out loud, but in your head, you're picturing a woman getting an epidural, that may be what happens to you. So I would say in that case, when you say it out loud, go ahead and change that image in your head and think about the birth that you actually want. Like, what do you picture your birth? Do you picture you swaying back and forth? Do you picture you listening to music? Do you picture your husband there? Whatever you picture in your mind is very powerful. We all know that. So whatever you picture in your mind is what likely will happen in your birth. Last but not least, you guys, and this is the most important thing, and this is what got me through all 3 of my labors, is in the back of my head, I was constantly thinking, this pain is not going to last forever. And that really is the truth. But your birth experience will not last forever. And I kept that in the back of my head. I was constantly thinking, this is not gonna last forever. And every contraction got stronger and harder. And my mind, I thought, this is not gonna last forever. This is not gonna last forever. And that really got me through it. And that might sound minor, you guys, but that is huge, because your mind is very powerful in birth, and the way that you think is the way that your labor will go. So keep those thoughts in your head. This will not last forever. Breathe in, breathe out. Do whatever you're doing to relax. Do whatever you need to do to relax, but constantly in the back of your mind be thinking, this will not last forever. So yes, guys, if you use those 5 simple steps, and I wrote them down. The first one is find out how you deal with pain and use that, because that really comes in handy. 2, remember every contraction is bringing you closer and closer and closer to your baby. 3, hire a doula. I am a certified doula, so if you want to hit me up, maybe I can work with you. Leave a comment. 4, way you picture your birth in your head is the way that it will go. And then 5, the pain will not last forever, you guys. So those are my 5 steps on having a epidural-free birth. Thank you for watching this video. Please comment, subscribe, like this video, and I'm out. Stay JUBI, guys. Bye. This is the little baby that was making all that noise during the video. All right, bye. Say bye. Bye. Look at the camera. Bye.